Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the next instalment of the Stonehouse Jubilee Club blog. This week marks Dementia Awareness Week in Scotland, and for today's entertainment and your delectation, we'd like to bring you some of the video from the 2017 Big Sing. Our regular members will know that every year we put on a show. The first week in June is always Dementia Awareness Week, and the last few years we had put on this mammoth production which gave us nightmares, but hopefully it gave you some entertainment value. I have to say we were always very relieved when we finished. Great fun, a lot of laughs, a lot of tears and laughter together, some alcohol, not that much, and I do lie, and lots of singing. Anyway, that was that. Who knew that this year we would have no Big Sing? We did have some plans. It was going to be a cracker. It may show up next year. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, enjoy the show. This is the abbreviated highlights. We've had to chop out some bits or you would have been there for hours. We will probably broadcast the rest of it another day. We have to get value for money. Anyway, talking about value for money, I'm going to busy make myself some masks this afternoon. I thought I'd find a bit of material, so I've found something. A little bit of something that hasn't been used, lying around, a bit torn. I thought I could knock up some masks out of it. So if you're needing any, let me know. Enjoy the show. Do you think that'll work? Anyway, enjoy the show, and we shall see you next week. Enjoy.
Oh, Shona, you tell me there was bingo on the day. Listen, Hen, I can't clean this hall. There's folks sitting here having their tea. And they're eating cakes. Oh, there'll be crumbs all over the place, Shona, I'm telling you. Listen, Hen, I'll away up and do the stage, because I don't know how long these folks going to be sitting there. And I tell you, I shouldn't even be here today. My back's killing me, so it is. Listen, I've got my pals coming round later, Shona, so I'll have a wee word with you later, Hen, alright? And then, oh, the way I'll be in for a tea at 3 o'clock tea. Oh, I'm no fit to be doing this. This place is market, so it is. Oh. Is your bingo column no turn up again? Oh, he's a waste of space, that man. Hey, do you ken where he'll be? He'll be doing the pub, clickety-clicking with the two fat ladies, Oh, there's my pal there. Hello, Henry. He's a looking well. More than I can say for myself. Oh, would you look at the mess these fiddle players have left this stage in? Well, I'll tell you something for nothing. I'm not doing it. See with my bag and my bunions and now my piles of flaring up. I shouldn't even be at my work. And all that and talking around with the BDMs. No, Mrs. you're alright, it's no a tropical disease. A birth, a death and a marriage. Have you ever noticed how events, they're like buses? You don't see one for months and then you get 3 in the 1 week. Well, that's what happened to me. First of all, my niece, she had another baby, a wee boy this time. Now, to let you understand, my niece has had a wedding every year since she was 17, and now she's 43. I'll leave you to work that one out, Now, to be fair, I mean, her and her husband, you know, they wanted a lot of weddings and that, but what's tickled me is they decided they would name them in alphabetical order. Like the oldest is Archie, then Betty, then Kathy, and then Duncan, because their theory was that the further we go down, the easier it is for them to tell one way to the other. So if you get down here, you say, well, are you Mary or Norman? But see, with the new man, they can't decide between Zachariah and Zebedee. Do you know the one I feel sorry for? We X. X! They couldn't think of a name beginning with X that either of them could spell, so they just called him X. I mean, can you imagine when that lady grows up to fill in an application form with the sign X? Mind you, I'll go right at the polling booth. You couldn't make it up, could you? And then, oh, my great auntie Aggie, bless her, she passed away at the grand old age of 96. Oh, what a woman Aggie was. She was a conductress in the Glasgow Corporation trams, you know, in the 50s and the 40s and the 50s. Big woman who was about 6 feet tall, must have weighed about 18 stone, which came in handy when the Glasgow pubs were going out, you know, on a Saturday night. Oh, you, go on, get off! We've all heard of that. She was full of quips, so she was. Now, she never married, but she was the shorty admirers. And there was one wee man who used to wait for Aggie's number 9 floor to come trundling down Socky Hall Street. And then he would go on, and he'd sit there and stare at her odd-eyed all the way to Drumchapel. And then one day, he says to her, "Oh, Aggie, I've been like big vibrant women like yourself. I've been fancied you, Aggie. Do you want to go tonight? We could go to my place or your place. What do you prefer?" Aggie, "Both of them. You go to yours and I'll go to mine." Oh, she was funny. She always had an answer for everybody. There was this wee woman says to her one day, "Aggie, I know times were really hard in the old days, but see my Auntie Sadie, she brought up a family of 12 with one hand." "That's nothing. My father had 15 wains and my mother said he was homeless." She was a naughty player. My mother says to her one day, "Aggie, how do you talk all the time, all day long, when you're getting up and doing the cars, you know, getting repairs? You must be exhausted at the end of the day." "Oh, I am. See, by the time my shift's finished, I can hardly keep my mouth open." Great one. She was a legend. But you know what? We gave her a lovely send-off bag. She had one of the humorous services, you know, and followed by a pie supper, her favourite. But you know what? She'd have really enjoyed it had she been there. She liked. And then the next day was the wedding. What a catastrophe that was. Wait till I tell you about that. My cousin Elsie's daughter, right? Now, I've known Elsie's man Humphrey for over 30 years, you know, since they got married. And is the most miserable man you've never seen in your life. Miserable. And mean. He's as tight as a duck's bum. Well, see, when the daughter told them that she was getting married, that sent old Humphrey into a tailspin, didn't it? A wedding to pay for, money out the bank. This is a man that wouldn't even give you his call. He's that type. Anyway, come to wedding. I was fair affronted for Elsie, you know. He never smiled. He never looked at anybody. He never talked to anybody. He sat there all night, miserable as sin, with a face like a constipated horse, grudging every sausage roll that went down the guest's throat. Now, I'm no one to talk about folk, but he's no a nice man. And he treated Elsie like a doorstep as well. But on the bright side, she saw the light. She got up the next morning, packed her bags and left him. So now I'm waiting for an invite to the divorce party. Do you know what? It's been lovely blaring to you, so it has. I love to talk to folk. Urwally says it's a one of my lips are no afraid of the edges. But hey, a good bingo man's not going to turn up now, and I don't know where these fiddle players are going to. So do you fancy a wee sing-song? Aye, of course you do. Think about a wee bit of Connie Francis. We all know Connie Francis. A bit of Stupid Cupid. Aye, you know that trick. Good. Somebody knows it, that's great. I need a wee bit of help though, right? You can all join in, but can you go Stupid Cupid? Stupid Cupid. That's it, stupid. Keep it up. Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I'd like to put you with your hand that fly. I'm in love and it's a crying shame. And I know that you're the one to blame. Hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop looking on me. I can't do my homework and I can't flashing straight. I'm feeling every morning about 8:30. I'm acting like a lovesick fool. He's even got me carrying the kids to school. Hey, hey, 73. Student, you better stop looking on me. You makes me up a good right from the very start. Hey, don't play Robin Hood with somebody else's heart. You got me jumping like a crazy clown, and I don't teach you what you're doing down. Since I kiss your loving lips like wine, the thing that bothers me is I like it right. Hey, hey, set me free, stupid Cupid. Hey, hey, set me free, stupid Cupid. Stop picking on me, yeah. Oh. That was great. Another of my favourite to ask is, see my pal Shona that I work here with, she's been going through an awfully bad time with all her men. No all her men, last man, picking fella. Do you mind if she comes on, just, to brighten up a wee bit? Shona, come on hen. My pal Shona. How do you get rid of that big each at yours yet?
I'll get rid of that big each eyes. You mean that big net?
Oh, it's a big net, yes,
Big net, and I'll tell you something, Isa. How do you get rid of nets?
Oh, well, these folk here will know. They've all lived long enough, aye. Well, you put that horrible stuff in your heat and you rub it on, and then you just wash it out of your hair.
Is that what you do, Isa?
Aye.
Well, I'm just going to do that right now.
Go yourself,
I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Wash that man right out of my hair. Wash that man right out of my hair. Send him on his way.
That's the spirit,
Gonna wave that man right out of my arms. Wave that man right out of my arms. Wave that man right out of my arms. Send him on his way.
Clear it up.
Wash him out, dry him out.
Push him out, fly him out, cancel him, and let him go. Your sister, she's gonna wash that man right out of her head. She's gonna wash that man right out of her head. She's gonna wash that man right out of her head and set him on his way. My pals are a wee bit shy, so if you don't mind giving a nice big round of applause for Fran and her sister.
No. Coppage.
It's lovely being here again. I can almost hear the music.
What can you hear?
I can hear a wee medley maybe in my head.
I think it would maybe because she's not best buddy yet.
Oh, I've seen lots of bonny lads travelling down the road, but my heart is sent to her and only broke my brain. And although he's not a man that lives a lot away, I've been quite surprised myself for all he's had to say when we go roaming and roaming on the bonny back of the bay. Roaming and roaming, we are riding by my side. When the sun has gone to raise, and the tide they are afraid. Oh, it's lovely roaming in the road. Sing along, roaming and roaming on the bonny back of the bay. Roaming and roaming, we are riding by my side. When the sun has gone to raise, and the tide they are afraid. Oh, it's lovely roaming in the road. Just a wee dog indoors, just a wee round and door, just a wee dog indoors, up for the piano roll. There's a wee wife and waiting, and a wee husband then. If you can say it's a problem, things like this, then you're alright. You can sing along, just a wee dog indoors, just a wee round and door, just a wee dog indoors, up for the piano roll. There's a wee wife in waiting, and a wee husband then. If you say it's a problem, things like this, then you're alright. You can. Well, we stop your tickle and roll. Well, we stop your tickle and roll. Then I feel lost and empty, or in happy show. Oh, I wish you'd stop your nonsense. You'll never get tear my flow. Well, you stop your tickle and tickle and stop your tickle and roll. Well, you stop your tickle and roll. Well, you stop your tickle and roll. Then I feel lost and empty, or in happy show. Oh, you should stop your nonsense. You'll never get tear my flow. Well, you stop your tickle and tickle and stop your tickle and roll. I love a lassie, a bonny, bonny lassie. She's as pure as lily in the dale. She's as sweet as a heather, her body purple hair. Lily, my Scotch blue hair. Sing along with us. I love a lassie, a bonny, bonny lassie. She's as pure as lily in the dale. She's as sweet as a heather, her body purple hair. Lily, my Scotch blue hair. Sailing up the Clyde, sailing up the Clyde. To bonny Scotland, oh, oh, ladies, there's a lot comes to you, and a tear I hide when you're rolling back to Scotland and you're laying by your side together, sailing up the Clyde, sailing up the Clyde. To bonny Scotland, yeah, 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 right. There's a lump comes to your throat, and a tear you can't hide, and you're rolling back to Scotland and you're laying by your side. Oh my goodness! You got me talking to
Can you see who's over there? Oh, I don't believe it. It's Sydney.
I'm swooning.
Are you swooning?
I'm swooning.
Oh, it's not your Sydney, is it?
It's your Sydney. It's no that Sydney. It's the divine Sydney.
Ladies, ladies! Oh, they're hers.
They're yours.
I think they're mine, actually.
She must have washed mine.
Oh, that's Shauna's. That's right. I wondered what happened today. You said you wouldn't be saying nothing. Listen, have they got a hole in the back?
Friction bumps in that.
She said something very rude there, by the way. Thank you very much. You can sing for us now.
Don't ask me the mountain of questions when there is only one answer to it all. Do you love me, really love me, as I love you? That's the answer to everything. If you don't give me a million excuses while I am waiting with my arms open wide, do you love me, really love me, as I love you? That's the answer to everything. If you do, if there is someone else, some other place who holds your heart, tell me now truthfully before we start. Don't act like you misunderstand me, for there is simply no mystery to it all. Do you love me, really love me, as I love you? That's the answer to everything. If you do, do you love me, really love me, as I love you? That's the answer to everything. If you do.
Listen, Hen, what I tell you before, by the time you get to your auntie's age, you'll be glad the only big boys that'll be chasing them are the debt collectors and the police.
What size are these boys? If they're bigger than... She's a big kid. I haven't seen her for a while. She's grown.
She's a big babe.
My mammy feeds me well.
She's only 5.
She gives me loads of dinner.
She gets bigger every day.
She's certainly does.
And bigger. And bigger.
Right, what do you want to do?
I want to get to play with my pals.
Well, see all these folk here, we've just been sitting here all nice. Can you just sing them a wee song before you go?
And then can I go out and play with my pals?
Aye, we'll see. Just sing them a wee song. I've got to go up on stage. I've got the script.
It's unfortunate that she's forgot.
Has anyone seen you line? Your aunties, your Auntie Jean sitting there waiting for you to sing. Hello, Auntie Jean. There you are, see.
That's it.
Is my daddy out there, mammy?
Take your pick, Pick a good one, man.
That's no nice.
Actually,
Is it sitting
sitting?
there? Right, hurry up, go in there, so we're running late.
Down in Stonehouse where nobody goes, there's a wee fat wifey washing her clothes. A rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way she washes her clothes. Tiddly-eye, tie, a googie-googie-googie, tiddly-eye, a tie, A boogie, 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 tiddly-ta. A boogie, 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 that's the way she washes her clothes. Can I go play with Mammy?
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? The Wayne learned all these songs in the streets. When you were in the streets, did you learn those?
No, we weren't in the streets. Several living in the street.
Listen, sing them that nice wee song about a murder, and then you can go, because you get one of their songs.
Last night there was a murder in the chip show. A wee dog stole a hearty bone, and a big dog tried to take it off him. So I had to weigh a totty scone. I went to tell my Auntie Sarah, but my Auntie Sarah wasn't in. So I looked through the hole in the window, and I shouted, Auntie Sarah, are you in? Her false teeth were lying on the table, her curly wig was on the bed, and I couldn't help but laughing when I saw her one leg. Ali Bali, Ali Bali,
Watch the bloomers play young.
For a wee mommy to buy some Coulter's candy. Ali Bali, Ali Bali, sitting on your mommy's knee, reaching for a wee mommy to buy some Coulter's candy.
My brother Bill's a fireman bowl. He puts out fires. He's only 24 years old. He puts out fires. He went to a fire the other night, and somebody shouted, Dynamite! Wherever he is, he'll be alright, 'cause he puts out fires. Dance to your daddy, my bonny laddie, dance to your daddy, my bonny lamb. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy, you shall have a fishy when the boat comes in.
Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy, dance to your daddy, when your mommy sing.
Mamma's a millionaire,
Have a banana,
blue eyes and curly hair.
sing a walking down the street,
Play a big banana boat. Mamma's a millionaire. Mamma's a millionaire.
have a banana.
Blue eyes and curly hair. Sitting among the Eskimos, playing a game of dominoes. Mamma's a millionaire. My granny's in the cellar. I'm surprised you can't smell her. Cooking biscuits on a damn old dirty stove. And her eye, there is some matter. It keeps dripping in the batter. She whistles as the runs down her nose.
Give me that home cooking, that home cooking. She whistles as the
Runs down her nose.
lovely biscuits.
Dearie me, when I was wee, I used to peel the totties. Who am I? I've a laddie in America. I've a laddie in
Aye,
I've a laddie in Australia. And he's coming back to marry me.
aye.
First he took me to America, then he took me to Dundee, then he ran away and left me with 3 born babies on my knee.
Babbity, babbity, bee-oh, babbity, a lassie, a wee laddie, a windy, a lassie, oh, a lassie, oh, a lassie, oh, a windy, a lassie, oh, a dread a hairy laddie. The big ship sails down the alley, alley, oh, the alley, alley, oh, the alley, alley, oh. The big ship sails on the alley, alley, oh, on the last day of September. The big captain said it will never, never do, never, never do, never, never do. The captain said it will never, never do on the last day of September. The big ship sank to the bottom of the sea, the bottom of the sea, the bottom of the sea. The big ship sank to the bottom of the sea on the last day of September. I had the sausage, a bonny, bonny sausage, put it in the oven for my tea. I went out to the lobby to meet my Uncle Bobby, and the sausage came after me.
Just get up here. For many times I've told you, you can't fling a jellyfish out a 20-storey flat. Come on, up you get.
Oh, you can't cling pieces with a 20-story flat. 700 hungry rays will testify to that. Salaries are free and they're breathing cave of man. The odds against it, reaching earth are 1991. Oh, you can't cling pieces with a 20-story flat. 700 hungry rays will testify to that. If it's summer, she's a fury and a beating flame of man. The odds against it, reaching earth are 1991.
The wind's back.
Another wee oldie song now. Wee oldie song. A wee oldie song. This one's actually quite cruel, but never mind. Oh, it's not cruel. It is cruel.
Well, it is a bit. Depends what,
One verse is one verse isn't it? Right.
depends what granny, yeah?
Oh, you can't shove your granny up a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny up a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny, 'cause she's your granny's granny. You can't shove your granny up a bus. Singing, I will do a solo I. Singing, I will do a solo I. Singing, I will do a, I will do a solo I. You can shove your rubber granny up a bus. You can shove your rubber granny up a bus. You can shove your rubber granny, if she's your granny's granny. You can shove your rubber granny up a bus. Singing, I will do a solo I. Singing, I will do a solo I. Singing, I will do a solo I. But you can't shove your granny up a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny up a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny, 'cause she's your granny's granny. You can't shove your granny up a bus.
your roots and drive you round the twist. And be you, and be you, and be you, Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles up my shin with you, my Johnny lad.
Now Johnny is a boy lad, he is a lad of mine. I've never had a better lad, and I've had 29. And be you, and be you, and be you, Johnny lad. I'll dance the ball up my shin with you, my Johnny lad.
We hope you've all enjoyed yourselves and this has made you think. The next time that you see us, you will buy us all a drink.
Yes, please, and be you, and be you, and be you, Johnny lad. I'll dance the ball up my shin with you, my Johnny lad. And be you, and be you, and be you, Johnny lad. I'll dance the ball up my shin with you, my Johnny
Thank you, ladies, thank you, Anna Neal, Shona Cameron, Stuart Murray, and Chris Dickey. We are the Jubilee Jammers, but we're no a lot by the way.